10 tunnel boring machines will excavate through rock and soil to build the tunnel walls. 6 machines are designed specially for Kuala Lumpur's challenging geological conditions.
Assalamualaikum and salam satu Malaysia. I'm Hanisa, the news reader for today. The expanding population in KL has led to an urban sprawl which has put a tremendous amount of strain on the city transportation infrastructure. Therefore, the project of Klang Valley Mass Rapid Transit (KVMRT) has been developed. The project involved the construction of 51 km mass rapid transit line connecting Sungai Buloh to Kajang. But recently, there have been a lot of complaints by local residents regarding the project due to the noisy industry environment which caused discomfort to them. Now, let us have Ms. Mina, our site reporter, to get the current situation regarding the issue.
Mr. Khairi, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Khairi. I'm the head of the village of Kampung Sungai Balak, Kajang, and I represent the village.
So what is actually the problem that the residents encounter before and after construction?
This project is a big problem to our village. Okay, for example, before the construction of this project, the traffic is a bit smooth and the air is fresh and the noise is at an acceptable level. But after the construction begin, I see that the traffic is packed with cars and lorry, and the air is a bit dirty with dust from the construction site, and the noise is a big mess because of the piling and the lorry coming to the construction site.
Okay, how does it affect the residents' lifestyle before and after the construction?
Okay, well, this project seriously affected to the resident daily life. For example, before the construction of this project, the road is smooth and clear and with no cars. But after the project, the lorry came in and transferred the items such as sand at a peak hour. I think this is not appropriate. Okay, for the air quality before this is a bit fresh and people can go outside jogging early in the morning. But after the project, the air is polluted by the dust and they need to cover up their face using masks when they go out. Okay, this is bad for health. For the noise by the piling is very noisy. It disturbs the community in their daily life. So very bad, I think.
So what do you hope for after this interview session has been made? What do you hope?
I hope that the manager will take full responsibility in this project, and I hope that the manager will propose a plan that can help the community to live in a cleaner place. Maybe they can cover up their things, or maybe they can lower down, or maybe they can start their project at 10 a.m. So yeah,
No traffic congestion and all that.
yes.
Yeah, right. Thank you for your cooperation. Hope to meet you soon and hope this problem can be settled as soon as possible. Thank you, Mr. Khairi.
Just now, we had listened to Head of Village Kampung Sungai Balak about the problem occurred by the local resident. The main problem is that the resident feel distracted by the traffic and quality noise made from the construction. Now, we move on to the manager of MMC Gamuda to look for the solution.
Hi, Mr. Ng. Can you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm the manager of MMC Gamuda Joint Venture Sungai Balak.
Oh, so can you tell me about the project in detail?
Yeah, sure. This project, KVMRT, Klang Valley Mass Rapid Transit, or also called as the SBK line, Sungai Buloh to Kajang line, has 35 stations and 2 depots. These 2 depots will be built at the RRIM land at Sungai Buloh and near Kampung Sungai Balak, Kajang. This project aims to elevate traffic congestions and provide a fast, convenient and reliable public transportation for the population of Klang Valley. The KVMRT is also a key entry point project of the nation's economic transformation project, that is ETP, which is a major effort by the Malaysian government to Malaysia to turn into a high-income nation by 2020.
So why do you propose this project?
Yeah, well, it's due to the expanding of population in the KL has led to an urban sprawl. The major highways and the ring roads around the city are already congested with the peak hour travel speed under 10 kilometers per hour. The populations of Klang Valley is expected to exceed 6 million in 2020. The higher density areas such as Cheras, Damansara are currently not served by the rail-based system. There are lack of good interchange between lines and also the bus service. As a result, our project was launched.
Okay, so what do you think the impact of the project in terms of environmental issue before and after the construction?
Yeah, mainly before the project, there's some problems, impacts like traffic congestions, increase in noise level, air pollutions, and also the water pollutions. And after that, during this project, they have also increases noise levels like the train, okay, and increase in vibration level and fatalities or injuries. That's all.
So what are the solutions to be made after all the complaints made by the Kampung Sungai Balak residents?
Yeah, after heard all the complaints from the residents, the main 3 problems like traffic congestions, our company will make solutions, traffic management for specific routes and design route for the backbones of excavated materials. And the second one, for the air pollutions, okay, we will plan well for the earthwork, and also our vehicles for carrying the earth and sand will be fully covered, okay. And for the last one are also known as the noise pollutions, okay. We will add in for the noise barrier at every stations to reduce the noise pollutions, and also we will doing the maintenance, okay, weekly, hopefully, of the wheels and the tracks. Yeah, I hope this can help in the problem solving.
So thank you very much for the cooperation, and I hope this project will be a great contribution to the community, and we'll see you.
Thank you. Yes.
The best solution that is proposed by the manager of MMC Gamuda to cater the problem at the Kampung Sungai Balak is, for the traffic congestion, they have traffic management for specific road, design road for disposal of excavated material. Second problem, for air pollution, they will do planning and facing of earthwork, and vehicle carry earth and sand will be covered. And for the noise pollution, they will add in noise barrier to reduce the noise problem. So now, let us have a look and interview with AIA officer in CID.
Hello, Mr. Ideal. Can you tell me about yourself?
Well, my name is Muhammad Aidil bin Zaidi, and I am EIA officer from EIS Consulting Group Sendirian Berhad.
Mr. Aidil, can you tell me about what EIA is?
Okay, EIA stands for Environmental Impact Assessment, which is the process of evaluating the impacts of proposed project or development by taking into consideration the social, economic, cultural, and human health impacts. In simple words, EIA is a tool used to identify the social, economic, and environmental impacts of the proposed project during the decision making.
So, what is the purpose of EIA?
The purpose of EIA is mainly its purpose is to predict the environmental impacts during an early stage of the project planning and design. EIA also can be used to find ways and means to reduce the adverse impacts. And lastly, it can be used to shape projects to suit the local environment. And lastly, EIA can be used to present the predictions and options to the decision makers, such as the company itself.
So, what is the benefit of EIA?
EIA benefits, okay. The main benefit has three only. Okay, first of all, it reduces the cost and time of project implementation and design. Second, it helps to avoid the treatment and cleanup costs after the project. And lastly, it helps to avoid impacts of law and regulations implemented by the government.
Mr. Aidil, when does the project need EIA?
Okay, the main purpose why we need EIA is because it is stated under the Section 24A, Environmental Quality Act 1974. But the other purpose why we need EIA is because it is a planning tool, help to prevent the environmental problems. And secondly, EIA help to avoid mistakes in project implementation, mostly due to the environmental damage that will occur during the project. And lastly, EIA is only needed for certain activities such as agriculture, airport, drainage or irrigation project, housing, industries, ports, mining and land reclamation only. So that's the only activities that need EIA.
Thank you, Mr. Aidil, for your cooperation, and we hope that you're gonna serve well for the environment. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Regarding to the EIA officer, this project need EIA to reduce cost and time of the project. Besides that, this project will be avoid from any impact of laws and regulation. We need this to prevent any environmental problem. As a conclusion, EIA is a tool to identify the environmental, social and economic impact of a project prior to decision making. So far, this is all the complaint and information we gained regarding the project. We hope by having this exclusive interview, we could help in reducing the problem of the society and environment. That's all for today. Stay tuned with us for more news and information. Thank you.